These were moments when officers ended up helping the very criminals they were supposed to arrest. Let's begin with this intense case where the criminal tried to run away, but ended up falling from a bridge.
On the ground! Get it!
On April 30th, 2019, Tulsa police officers pursued a suspect who had brandished a firearm and shot at another motorist. The chase ended when the suspect crashed into a concrete barrier on a bridge, followed by an unneeded, reckless action.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get it!
The officers quickly apprehended the suspect who had surrendered, while others rushed to secure the second suspect, who had recklessly attempted to flee but tripped and fell over the 30-foot bridge barrier.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
How many fingers am I holding up?
4.
Okay. What hurts? Everything?
Yes.
You got anything in your pockets, man?
No.
You gonna be calm and relaxed?
Yes.
Okay. Where is it? Does your chest hurt? Hey, stay with me. Keep your eyes open. How many fingers?
2.
Okay.
Shit. Shit.
The officer quickly shifted from chasing the suspect to providing medical aid. Medics arrived soon after, and the suspect was transported to the hospital with a skull fracture. Upon his discharge, 23-year-old D'Amico Taylor was taken to jail and charged with multiple offenses, including shooting with intent to kill. Next, meet a suspect who tried to flee but ended up drowning. On July 8th, 2024, Troy police officers were surveilling an area with numerous reports of illegal drug sales when they spotted a man wearing a ski mask and carrying a crossbody bag circling the block, and they immediately pursued him.
Pull over, man. Pull over.
We'll call the 257, talking to him, see if we have any charges.
The pursuit continued for some time, with the officer hesitant to collide with the suspect. However, the suspect's subsequent actions ultimately led to his own downfall.
South on first. Going to be on 589 first.
Are we down the river?
Swim towards me, dude. Yeah, can one of you guys grab a rescue disc? Yeah, grab a rescue disc, throw it down to me. No, swim towards me, bro. Swim this way, swim this way. Yo, throw a rescue disc down.
Help me! 1 to 2, there's an active fall going on.
Help! Yo, throw me a rescue disc.
I got it.
He's fucking drowning. Give me it. Yo, man, grab onto this. Grab onto this. Grab onto this. Grab onto it. Grab onto it, dude. Grab onto it. Grab onto it, dude.
The officer missed the suspect's exact location when he threw the rescue disc. Realizing the suspect appeared unable to swim, the officer quickly retrieved the disc to make a more accurate throw.
Son of a bitch. He's underwater now. Yo, grab onto this.
The state police underwater recovery team later arrived, but it became a body recovery operation as the suspect, 33-year-old Melquan Simpson, had already drowned. In the next case, the officer arrested his intended suspect, but in an unexpected twist, ended up helping him with his marriage proposal. On April 8th, 2022, the Alta Vista police chief stopped a driver for alleged traffic violations.
How you doing, sir? I'm Chief Merrick, South Coast PD. License and registration, please. See license and registration. We'll talk about it, sir. I'm talking to, and I'll be glad to. Mr. Mitchell, the reason I'm pulling you over because you did a California stop back at that stoplight. When you finally came to a stop, and it's 3/4 of the way out in the road, somebody could have hit you.
Sir.
Tell you what, step out the car for me. Is anything illegal in the truck? All right. How about stepping out for me?
He placed the male driver in the back of the truck and then proceeded to bring in the female passenger, after which the most unexpected thing happened.
How you doing? Your name, please, ma'am?
Sierra Harrison.
Sarah, do me a favor. Will you step out the car, please?
Yeah.
Is anything illegal, anything will hurt me, poke me, stick me in the vehicle?
No.
It's not. Okay. How about walking back here with me?
Were you baby? Hello? You okay? I appreciate it, Chief.
You know what's going on, did you? You're on camera, so I got it.
Apparently, the driver and the police chief had planned this months in advance, and it was a huge relief when the female passenger said yes to the marriage proposal, as everything would have been for nothing otherwise. Next, meet this kind officer, who ended up teaching the suspect how to tie his tie.
It's kind of hard with all this crap on.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
On November 30th, 2016, a Wisconsin officer stopped a driver who had been speeding well above the limit, but the encounter took an unexpected turn.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. We just stopped just for your speed going down 8th Street.
8th Street, Cap.
You turned off at 13th Ave and then you went...
I know what you mean. After I get a tie tied and have a presentation and thought my buddy was home, but he's not, and I'm running behind ice.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering why you looped down 8th Street and then back up
that house
6th.
up then, that's one of my good friends' house, and he knows how to tie ties, and I honestly don't know how to.
Where's your tie?
There it is.
While I do this, why don't you grab your proof of insurance and your driver's license quick?
Yep, sir.
There, you should be able to adjust it.
Okay, thank you so much.
Minnesota 27.
After briefly checking the driver's information, who turned out to be a college student, the officer adjusted the student's tie again, as the first attempt was too short.
I gotta tie it shorter here. It's kind of hard with all this crap on.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. I can have something in plaster too. Yeah, I kind of thought I was going to get dinged up when you were behind me.
I was going to stop you sooner, but then that blazer pulled out between us.
Yeah, I thought you were going to get me there. Then.
But try that. There's only a little bit of a tail there, so.
Okay.
The officer and the driver became fast friends, with the officer letting him go with just a warning. Later, the driver was invited to the police precinct, where the police chief himself taught him how to properly tie his tie. The next officer pulled a woman over for running a red light, but he didn't expect the encounter that would follow. On August 9th, 2014, a Kalamazoo police officer in Michigan pulled over a driver for running a red light, but the stop turned out to be a blessing in disguise, as the driver was in urgent need of help.
Hi, how you doing? Are you choking? Are you alright? Get out of the car. Come here. Okay. You got it? Holy shit. Are you alright? have a seat here. Make sure you're breathing, all right? Do you want to see an ambulance? Are you sure?
She was extremely grateful, as shown by the tight hug she gave the officer. He let her off with a warning, believing the traffic infraction was an honest mistake.